The latest came about an hour ago. We've learned that the assistant CEO to Robert Fucano, Michael Grundy, has been fired. The feds are trying to find out if Grundy pressured a low-cost healthcare company in a pay-to-play deal to secure a multi-million-dollar contract with the county. Now, Fucano put Grundy on paid suspension last month, but as of tonight, Grundy is gone. Fucano says that Grundy has not been cooperative with the internal investigation and has refused to turn in county property. Meanwhile, in the middle of this growing scandal, Wayne County is trying to cut costs.
And it appears some of the county's most vulnerable residents are paying the price. As Fox 2's Charlie LeDuff shows us, many are at risk of going to bed hungry.
Wayne County Executive Bob Fucano's got a Cadillac with a chauffeur. Bob built this castle for $47 million of your dollars. I'm told he's got a $100,000 staircase leading up to his office. He won't let us see it. We saw it anyways. And look at this. The public isn't even allowed on Bob's elevators.
No, sir, you can't get on the elevator.
I can't get on the elevators. Bob spent a lot of your money, and if the feds are right, then the $250,000 parting gift for Takia Mullen is just the tip of the iceberg. But where did that money come from? Here's one place, Meals on Wheels, feeding more than 2,000 homebound seniors and invalids. Last year, the food was made fresh here in Detroit. This year, it's shipped in from a company in Jackson, Mississippi that also specializes in prison food. Lunch is here. The new food is supposed to save the county $138,000 a year. That's almost exactly the same amount Bob's pal Turkia got after taxes. Problem is, a lot of people won't eat them.
I wouldn't feed this to my dog.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. How did it used to work?
It used to look like when you went to a wedding and got a buffet. That's how it was good food.
Homemade in the morning?
Yeah, and look, I was eating it. This is what they're getting today.
It's all smashed up. The broccoli's brown. Are we really saving money, Bob?
This is a nice town, and these people shouldn't be treated this way. Hi.
So me and my partner Matt went out with Loretta, the lady who delivers the meals. What physically ails you? Why are you in this wheelchair?
MS.
MS?
Yeah.
So, you need this meal. It's nice they come by and give you something warm.
Yeah. I won't touch that.
You won't eat that?
Don't ask me.
Lawrence, why don't you just go get a job and feed yourself?
You walk. I haven't walked in 5 years.
Say, Bob, why don't we just feed him cat food? It's only 50 cents a can at the store, retail, full of animal byproducts, and it's really not bad.
It's probably better than that.
You know what he likes? He likes Arby's, and he crosses Southfield in this big traffic because he can't eat this.
Now look at the meal. If I opened it up, it'd be the most depressing thing I ever seen.
Chicken casserole.
I'm supposed to eat that?
Paid a lot of taxes in your life, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yes,
I think you've earned a decent meal, don't you?
I think so.
Bob. I called the food company, Valley Services, Inc., to tell them the old people were complaining. The district manager, Ken, hung up on me. So you have breakfast with Bob sometimes?
I do.
Where do you guys go?
Okay, go in Dearborn, a couple of different places.
What do you have? What's he have?
Well, I think we both have omelets.
Omelets. Mm-hmm. Warm?
Warm, good, tasty, yeah. Not fancy, good.
I brought lunch for Mr. Fucano.
No problem.
Meals on Wheels. This is what we serve our seniors. This is...
Sir, I have no comment. Okay. You have to take that outside, sir.
Would you eat that?
Doesn't look very appetizing, no.
Can you help us fix this?
Well, we've got a lot of complaints from my district about the new provider for Meals on Wheels. But we're assured by the department that they're working on fixing this.
$200,000 severance would have bought $35,000 of the old meals.
Would have fed a lot of people, wouldn't it?
What should they cut?
His severance pays.
He said he would.
He would, what, cut the severance pay? Yeah, but then is he going to bring back the food for our seniors?
Are you, Bob? Are you bringing back the food for the seniors? Bob? Bob? Now, that piece was shot and edited by Matt Phillips. I received a statement from Bob Vacano this afternoon. It reads, quote, "On Friday, I was alerted by staff at Senior Services about some quality issues in the delivery of our Meals on Wheels program. What happened on Friday, I take very seriously and directed staff to meet with the vendor, get to the bottom of the issue, and implement immediate corrective action, which they did," end quote. Now, the point here is not about the delivery, it's about the food. And today, they had rewarmed fish.
This is more than an embarrassment. I mean, this makes us angry. A lot of these elderly people, this is their only real meal of the day.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you're supposed to be a reporter, but I'm a human. I pay taxes. I pay
We
a
are.
lot
We're
of
paying
taxes.
for it.
And I expect my old people to be fed and the children to be inoculated. And then when it doesn't get done and people are walking around in fancy suits, well, we got a real problem.
And the one thing we should point out, there are a lot of dedicated volunteers who offer up their time to
Not their
deliver
fault.
these meals. It's not their fault.
No, they're gasoline everything. They're the sweetest people in the world. And they want our old people who've worked their whole lives to have a nice few
Hot
years
meal.
at the end. A hot meal
Every
that
day.
tastes good.
Well, maybe the county commission can get on it and get something done, change things.
Well, you know, Vacano said he's going to cut some of these appointees, so one of them would go a long way to feeding people.
All right.
We'll be watching.
Stay on top of it, Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you.